Good morning, student. Here Gopal Srivastava. Welcome to all of you in your online science classes. Student, as you know, your half-yearly examination already finished. Now, student, I will start the next new chapter after half-yearly examination 2020-21. So, student, in your biology section, today I will start the new chapter, the respiration in the organism. Student, as you know, there are different kinds of the organism are live in the surrounding, and their mode of respirations or the respiratory organs are different. Organisms are different. Student, why all organisms need oxygen? Why, student? Why respiration is necessary to all organisms? Student, in this chapter we will study about the why all organisms need oxygen, why respiration is necessary, and what are the mechanism of the respiration. What is the external respiration and what is the internal respiration? How many types of respiration? How many types of respiration? What are the respiratory organs are found in the different organisms? So, student, open your chapter, the respiratory organ. I think this is chapter number 10. Okay, so all of you open the chapter number 10, respiration in organism. Biology topic. You know, student, all machine needs energy to run. All machine needs energy to run. These energies are getted from the electric or the diesel or the petrol to run the machine. And automobiles such as the scooter, car, vehicle, aeroplane, all needs diesel and petrol by which they exhaust, and with the help of the oxygen they burn and produce energy to run. Same, our body also need energy to produce different kind of the activity in our daily life. You know, student, we get energy from food, but when food not burned in our digestive system in our body, they do not produce energy. So oxygen is necessary to burning the food to produce energy in different cells. So respiration is the fundamental process to get energy, which is released in our body, Okay. So respiration is the fundamental. Respiration is the fundamental. FUNDAMEN, fundamental process of energy. Process of energy in our body. Food provide energy, but without oxygen, without respiration, they did not produce energy. So respiration is the fundamental process of energy in our body. Energy release, RELE, released in our body. Okay. Now student, we need oxygen. We need oxygen. So process of taking oxygen and giving carbon dioxide out with some water vapor is called the external respiration. Is called the breathing. Okay. So EXTER, external respiration or breathing, BREA. In this process, taking in oxygen and giving out carbon dioxide from our body is called the breathing. This is also called the external respiration. And the internal respiration, in the internal respiration, the oxygen and carbon dioxide exchanges in our lungs. So taking of the oxygen and giving the carbon dioxide in the lungs. So this process is called the internal respiration. This is found in the cells. So what is the definition of the respiration? The process of taking oxygen into the cell using to produce energy and removing the gaseous product like carbon dioxide from the body is called respiration. Respiration occurs in all living cells. Okay, so the respiration is the process in which oxygen gas is taking inside our body to produce energy and giving the carbon dioxide outside of the body is called respiration. It is found in all living organisms. Okay, in the respiration there are two processes, external respiration and internal. In external respiration, taking the oxygen and giving out the carbon dioxide from the nose is called the external respiration or breathing. And internal respiration, the exchanges of the respiration between the lungs and between internal or internal cells of the body is called the internal respiration. Okay. So student, in breathing we take oxygen and give carbon dioxide. During breathing, oxygen is taken and carbon dioxide is and water vapor thrown out from the body by the respiratory organs. It's called the external respiration. And internal respiration, first of all, this takes place inside the cells, in which glucose bond with C6H12O6 bond with the oxygen O2 give carbon dioxide and 6CO2 plus 6H2O plus energy release during internal respiration. Okay, so in internal respiration, this is the food which is stored in the body, and in the presence of oxygen they bond and produce carbon dioxide and water and energy. Okay, so there are two types of respiration found in the presence of oxygen and in the absence of oxygen. In the presence of oxygen, the glucose is converted into the pyruvic acid in the cytoplasm. Types of respiration. Aerobic respiration. Second, anaerobic respiration. When respiration which is present in the oxygen, respiration in the presence of oxygen is called aerobic respiration. It's called aerobic respiration. During aerobic respiration, glucose is oxidized into carbon dioxide and water. Glucose oxidized O2 into the carbon dioxide and water plus energy release. So the respiration which is found in the presence of oxygen is called the aerobic respiration. Okay, which is found in the all cells. And anaerobic respiration, there are two types: in the absence of oxygen, in the lack of oxygen. In the absence of O2, lack of O2. First of all, in the absence of oxygen, where no oxygen. Okay, so absence of oxygen is called the anaerobic respiration, where no oxygen. In this, student, it is also called the fermentation. Fermentation found in the yeast. In the yeast, in this glucose break down in the absence of oxygen. Glucose, absence of O2, ethyl alcohol, and carbon dioxide energy, CO2 plus energy. Okay, so during anaerobic respiration, the glucose break down in the absence of oxygen in the ethyl alcohol and carbon dioxide. The ethyl alcohol C2H5OH, which is formula of ethyl alcohol, and carbon dioxide. And lack of oxygen, when we are running or exercise, the oxygen are burned in our tissue and they get fatty and tired. That time there are no oxygen, means lack of oxygen in our tissues and cells. In that time we breathe more, and due to this we need more oxygen. So these types of the respiration is called the lack of oxygen. In this, the glucose burnt into the carbon dioxide and energy. Okay. Lactic acid plus carbon dioxide plus energy. Okay, CH3COOH CH3COOH plus CO2 This is the formula of lactic acid. Okay. This is the found in the muscles. Okay. So accumulation of lactic acid in the muscles causes muscle cramps and need more oxygen. So the hot water bath and massage give relief for the cramps. Hot water bath and massage giving relief to the muscle cramps. Okay, student? Why? Because our muscles need more oxygen in that time. So due to the hot water bath, blood circulate faster, and due to blood circulate, oxygen comes from the heart to the particular tissue, and muscle cramps removed from that particular area. Okay. What is the difference between the aerobic and anaerobic respiration? So aerobic respiration takes place in the presence of oxygen, and in which glucose oxidized into the carbon dioxide, water and energy. In the anaerobic respiration, the glucose break down into the ethyl alcohol, carbon dioxide and energy in the absence of oxygen. Okay. Now there are some oral questions which are given in your book. So all of you complete this in your book diet with the help of the pencil. So take the pencil. Student, I am also taking a book for explanation of the concept oral question. Why do we respire? Answer. Oral question. Student, oral question, page number 144, 145. Answer 1. Why do we respire? To produce energy. To produce energy needed by our body. Write down. Answer number 2. What gets oxidized to carbon dioxide during aerobic respiration? What gets oxidized to carbon dioxide during aerobic respiration? Glucose oxidized to get carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Which chemical gets accumulated in the muscles of human during anaerobic respiration? Lactic acid. Lactic acid. Answer 4. Which of the two types of respiration produce more energy? Which of the two types of respiration produce more energy? Aerobic. AERO, aerobic respiration. Produce more energy. complete student in your book direct. Okay, I hope you students you have completed this. Now I am going to explain the new topic of this chapter. Student, I have already explained the breathing, means taking of the oxygen and giving out the carbon dioxide. This is called breathing, also called external respiration. So taking in rich of oxygen in the body and giving out the rich of carbon dioxide thrown out of the body is called the breathing. In breathing there are two steps. Taking up rich of oxygen from outside inside the body and giving or thrown out the rich of carbon dioxide from our body is called breathing. Taking rich of oxygen in the body and giving out rich of carbon dioxide from the body is called breathing. It's called breathing. So breathing is a continuous process whole in the life, in the organism. When they break, finished our life. Finished our life. So breathing is a continuous process of all organisms in their whole life. When breathing cutted, our life is cutted. So, student, take much more fresh air from your atmosphere for healthy life. Okay? Now, student, what is breathing rate? What is the breathing rate? Okay? So, in breathing rate, the taking of oxygen and giving out the carbon dioxide is called the breathing rate. So there are two, exhaling and inhaling. Inhalation, exhalation. So taking of the oxygen in the body is called inhalation and giving out of the carbon dioxide from the body is called exhalation. Exhalation. Okay. So one inhalation and one exhalation is called the breathing rate. Breathing rate. One exhalation and which is found in whole life. Generally 16 to 18 times per minute is found in the human being. During exercise, it is increases to up to 50 times per minute. Okay. You can count the breathing rate by the different methods. Okay. Now student, there is an activity given in your book. So read the activity of page number 146. Homework. Read about respiration, breathing, and activity of page number 146. Okay, this is the homework. Okay student, now the next topic, how do we breathe, what is the breathing mechanism, I will explain in your next online classes. Okay, so mention the date in your diary, write down the biology. Homework, read about respiration. Respiration means types of respiration, definition of respiration, and breathing, what is breathing rate, what is inhalation, what is exhalation, and activity of page number 146. I hope you are all cooperate to me. If any queries, you can contact to me. Thank you student, have a nice day. Write down.